Hello, everybody. How you doing? I thought I'd jump on here real quick. I know Ben is going to go live later, so I thought I would jump on here. Last week I had Dave from the Great U.S. Treasure Hunt on, and I had mentioned that I had bought in three book bundle that came with coins also, and I mentioned that I would be doing a giveaway um, for anybody who commented on the video. So I had two books, and I only had two people that commented on the video. So that makes it pretty easy to do the giveaway. No reason to pick a name. So two books, two people commented. So Steve Klein was one of them, and then the other one was ConCon 941. They said they were at the Vegas meetup in back in April, but I don't recognize the name ConCon. So um, if you know who they are, you might mention to them. I'm going to put in the I'll get contact them through the comment on the video, and I've already talked to Steve and to get arrangements for his book to be sent out to him. And it won't be till I think it was the 15th. I believe it's the 15th of October. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to jump on and let everybody know that those are the two people that made the comment, the two books. They should get a coin with the book also. I don't have the one down here that I got from him. He showed it last week on the video. Anyway, I just want to take a little bit of time and just jump on real quick. I see where the flip side, if everybody knows the flip side, Sean Dotson has put up all of his videos, looks like. Um, and it's interesting, he did a little short video and he's very radioactive, you might say. And he does the one eyebrow thing. Kind of like he does this. I can't do that. I've been trying to do it. Um, I can't do that. So anyway, I'm sure that'll look really silly on the video, but oh well. So hello, Larry and Glenna. Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, it's just a few minute video. I reached out to Galaxy to see if he wanted to join me just for a few minutes, and he had he wasn't quite home. Plus, he had had a dentist appointment. So I was like, dude, if you went to the dentist, I'm not going to make you come on here with me and chit chat. No way. Um, I'm not a big fan of the dentist, but I was telling him that maybe this is a wake up call because I need to get in and get a tooth fixed. So maybe that's what I need to be doing also is getting to the dentist. So I don't know anything new. Um, I wish I knew some more. There is one thing I did get some info on. So I did a check on the FOIA for the color pictures of the black and white vault pictures. And I was told that it's still in the holding stage. And I got like a three paragraph reason what was kind of going on is they classify all these FOIAs in different categories. I wasn't for sure from the text where I fell at, but the gist of it was it could take anywhere between a year and like 365 days to 2000 over 2000 days before this would get settled. Um, so I do check every once in a while. It has changed, but it's back to where it was again a year ago, where it just says it's in the process of waiting for a GIS specialist. There was one time I checked on it and it said something about they had found some responsive um, information to my request, and that it was in the redaction stage. I'm like, okay, that's kind of, I didn't quite buy that because you don't need to redact photos for the most part. I wouldn't think. Yeah, it's Steve. Yeah, no problem. Um, I just, like I told, so I emailed Steve. I told him, I said, well, now that I know you're out on the out east, I said, if I come up with a search area that I'm gonna, I'm gonna send you to go get it. Because I'm not going to drive all the way across the country. But who knows? I might take a little trip. Who knows? Anyway, I guess Ben's going live later, so that'll be interesting to see what he has to say. Oh my gosh, I saw a picture of him on Discord. Jeez, he's looking rough. He's looking really rough with that beard, the long hair. I told him, I said, dude, you could hide a meal in that beard. Or he could pass as one of the Duck Dynasty brothers. So yeah. Hello, Huli. Um, like I said, I don't know anything new. Stoof.com is, we're not sure what Stoof.com is, but with Sean Dotson, kind of reminds, his little short video kind of reminded, very Stoofy, but maybe he doesn't have anything to do with Stoof.com, but I thought it was interesting. Um, but I guess we just wait and see, kind of like the Netflix video. Um, yeah. And then we have John Collins Black treasure hunt coming up. Um, I mean, I'm on board, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to let my family kind of have some fun with it, and I'm just going to kind of sit on the sidelines and see how they interpret things, and I think that'll be fun just to let them dabble with the book and see where they come up with. I mean, I'm sure I'll have some input, but it'll be kind of fun. Um, anything anything you guys want me to talk about? Any questions you have? Like I said, I'm just coming on for 10 or 15 minutes. So yeah, the whole giveaway thing ended up working out perfectly. 2 comments, 2 books, pretty simple. Uh, so Huli, what do you think about Sean Dotson? Any of you guys in the chat have anything to add to the Sean Dotson saying he's back? And he's very radioactive with the red eyes. And he does the one eyebrow thing. I can't do it, so I'll just do this. Yeah, good luck, Steve. Hope you have some fun with it. I've never done the Great US Treasure Hunt before, so it'll be new to me too. I think it'll be interesting. Dave was a really nice guy. Met him out there in Vegas. Um, played poker across from him. He gave me a couple of his coins. He gave me 1 coin, and I'm like, well, I know my grandson likes to take all the coins that I have. And I told Dave, I said, well, this one won't last as mine for very long because my grandson's going to want one. And he goes, oh, we can't have that. He goes, here's one for you, and here's one for your grandson. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty nice of you, man. So yeah, he was very generous with the coins out in Vegas. Yeah, Sean, I remember when I didn't start really watch, so I got into the search. My search actually started Memorial Weekend of 2019, but it was a couple of months before I realized, all the YouTubers and stuff like that. And some of them I, you know, didn't even know until like 3 or 4 months afterwards. So yeah, Sean, yeah, seems like a really nice guy. So it'd be interesting to see what he's up to. I don't know. Oh, so Steve says, I'm gonna let Greg go boots on the ground for me. He can take his metal detector along with him. Might find some bottle caps. Yeah, I've got a metal detector and I can't get that thing to work right. I didn't pay very much for it. I bought it off YouTube. I'm not off YouTube, but eBay. Oh, no, Craigslist. Craigslist. And it was a guy, an older guy that had it. He didn't hardly ever use it. It was, I knew it was a cheap one, but I didn't know how cheap. But I haven't gotten the thing to work with a darn for me. That thing will beep and it's kind of random. Now, if I throw some coins out there on the ground, because I know where they're at, I get the beep and everything. I got that all down. But then when I pick up the coins and just go out by myself, that thing's randomly beeping. And I'm like, I know there can't be anything here. I'm not going to dig here. But several times I've dug and just found nothing. It's like, so I haven't figured this one out. I just have a feeling it's kind of cheap and doesn't work all that great. So I'm probably going to have to fork out a little bit extra money if I want something good. Redneck's like, wait, Flipside renewed his contract with Chase Inc. Uh, well, maybe his check finally came in, so he's celebrating. Low Beeps has gold in it. Well, now you tell me, Glenna. Now, this thing just randomly beeps. Yeah. I mean, I can do a 3 foot by 3 foot square, and I'll bet I'll get 20 hits. And I'm like, there's no way. Well, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. The wife's gonna be home soon. I think I'm supposed to start making supper. She's probably expecting me to. Hmm. She was working late. I just got home a few minutes ago and thought I'd jump on. So if anybody knows who ConCon 941 is, I don't, they said they met Dave and I in Vegas. So I don't know. I'll contact them through the comment and see if I can get a hold of them. And for some reason, if I don't, or if they don't want the book, um, I'll do another giveaway or something. We'll work out something if that doesn't happen. Do you ground balance your machine before you hunt? Steve, I'm pretty new at this, so I don't even know what that entails. Um, Ground balance your machine before you hunt? I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. This one's like not that sophisticated, so I don't know. I'm assuming you're talking about the distance between the ground and your metal detector, possibly. My first time using one. Um, yeah, take that back. I have used one before. It's definitely better than the one that I bought. And I was able to get it to work just fine. Didn't have any problems with it. I mean, I was at my brother's house. He lives out in the country, and um, he's got two boys, my two nephews, and they're always scattering stuff out in the yard. I found a couple of Hot Wheel cars, a couple of dimes, paper clips. I can't remember what else. Found a few other things. My brother was like, "Oh, you're not going to find anything." I came back with this little zipper bag full of stuff, and he's like, "That's nothing." I was like, "Hey, you said I wasn't going to find anything. I did find something." Yeah, testing on a gold ring. So I thought about burying some coins out here in my backyard and put a flag on them so I know exactly where they're at. Because with this thing, if I did that and didn't flag it, I'd never be able to find it. Uh, I think I'm just gonna have to break down and maybe give this one to my grandson or something just to play with, and give me a new one or something. You definitely don't want to pay top dollar for one because um, I've seen some on Craigslist. They say they're brand new and they want top dollar. Well, I can go buy the same thing on Amazon or eBay, brand spanking new, never been used out of the box, the same price. So I'm definitely not going to do that. If it's been used, I'm not going to pay top dollar for it. Although I will buy a shot glass from Shiloh though, overpriced. No, it's not overpriced. I paid 17 something for it. The total with shipping was 25.21. So, he threw that shot glass up there and we just happened to be at Corpus Christi. We stayed at the beach a couple of weeks ago on vacation, and he threw that up there. I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to get that. For one, it looks like the waves down there on Corpus Christi, and two, I've got my shot glass collection. But the note that he sent along with it says, sorry, Brian, no more than two in one sitting. And he put the little squiggly under two. What's that tell you? I don't know. There's got to be a clue in there of some sort. Two jars, maybe? Surely it's not two chests. He's already said there was only one. I don't know. Look up ground balancing for your metal detector. Okay, I'll check that out because I didn't know anything about that. Well, guys, I'm going to jump. Good talking to y'all. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. Um, have a good rest of the week. Be safe, be kind, be positive, and always have fun.